there, guys, and good morning or good afternoon or wherever it is in your neck of the woods. I happen to be your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Pookie7, and time for another food review. This time, as I promised, I know it's been a very busy weekend for me, so as I promised, I said I was going to try the new flavor of Lay's, which is Chinese Szechuan chicken. And as I also mentioned, I made myself a sandwich, actually. I didn't get myself a sandwich, I made myself a sandwich. So first off, we're going to try one of these. Yeah, the taste is there. The taste is there. The Chinese chicken is there. Them flavor sprites are there. I had a busy weekend. Me cooking not only dinner for Saturday, but Sunday as well. Sunday took up most of the time needed to make dinner, and I made steak. My cousin provided with the gravy mix, and the only thing I did was made to go along with steak, stir-fried vegetables with some corn. It actually did pretty well, I'd say. So technically it has been a busy weekend. My energy was just plain out sapped. Okay? From Saturday on to Sunday. So I tried getting some sleep. I did get like 7 good hours of sleep. And I decided on those 2 days it was too busy. Couldn't really record anything because hey, been too busy on my end. So what I did instead, I plugged in my weed. And the one thing I'm going to do this week, wrong game, picked up Soul Copper 5. And the one thing I'm going to do this week, since I did say I was going to try this game out. And it's not going to be like on camera. It's not going to be an on camera kind of review. It's just going to be what I thought about it after I played it. And this is the game I'm going to review, which is Rodia the Sky Soldier. And on the back you see it is a Wii U game, but yet if you look inside it, you have Wii as well as Wii U. So so if you're wondering, yeah, this game is for both Wii and Wii U. This is one of the last few games that the Wii actually pumped out, or rather the Wii U pumped out, and apparently I can play with the Wii U controller the nunchuck and yeah, I could play with, I think, the nunchuck controller, the nunchuck and the classic controller, or the Wii U controller. Well, that means I'm gonna be doing a lot of digging now, aren't I? Because what I'm gonna try to do is find my classic controller, go with that, and of course use my Wiimote. And yes, my Wiimote still works. It actually does still work. I plugged it in, played it earlier. It still works. So I played a bit of Brawl earlier. So you know, like I said, I probably will try the nunchuck and Wiimote. And probably a nunchuck and Wiimote if the classic controller doesn't work for me. Um, I've also played another game in which I have on my Wii called Riot Zone, and Riot Zone is a TurboGrafx CD game. Which I also plan to review this week. Now, of course, this week I have in store for you Tales of Symphonia, as well as a few more parts of E's Mask of the Sun. And there will be some more Earthbound and Not So Far Future, as well as some Strong Bad, Episode 5. I usually do it before I I start recording, which is basically eat something. Just because I've been so That's because I have been so freaking busy. It's been so hot over here. At least now, July is over, and today is August, the first day of August. So we got 31 days to go before September comes rolling around. Fall season and all that. And pretty much that means we can all breathe again, because I know everybody has been suffering this heat. I know most of you out there who've been suffering from this heat, you have my condolences. You really do. As for these chips, I had a silly idea at one point to get the picanha, tikka masala, and the tzatziki flavors, and just put them all in a plate or a bowl and try each one and see how it is. I might do it, might not do it. I'm considering I might doing it though. Because, honestly, it needs to be done. But as for this flavor, sure is making my eyes blink a lot. Maybe it's because of the taste. It's really like Szechuan chicken. Have you ever had authentic Chinese? You know what I'm talking about. Because there's nothing better than authentic Chinese food. I've had authentic Chinese food before. Let me tell you, most have tried, but many miss the mark of being authentic. I mean, I went to Panda Express. I went to this place before I got a bad rating from lunch. They actually had Szechuan chicken. Szechuan chicken is really, really good. And I'd be lying if I didn't say otherwise. The reason why we stopped going to this restaurant, they got nasty. Why bring more nasty? I mean, they start picking their nose. Um, they might have spat in some food or something like that. They just gotten real nasty. Probably we found some hair in it or something. We don't know. Tail of dog. I don't know. Ain't no telling. But they were really nasty. We don't know why. Probably because, bad conditions. But the place was nice though. And like I said, I don't know. I don't know the whole story. All I know is we stopped going because of those conditions. That they were just being nasty, like putting their nose and putting their finger in their nose or something, picking some boogers. I don't know. At one point earlier, when I showed off, well, I didn't really show it off. I still have it on my camera. But when I went to Hawkins House Burgers and got the fat double chili burger with bacon, no less. I would pretty much say if I were to do it again, I don't know if I could really eat in front of you guys. Because I will make people sick. Or consider like, oh, you trolled us because that sandwich is so good. Alright, thanks guys. It really was a good burger. I might consider getting myself some more English burgers. So god damn it. After having that, good lord. So next time I go to the store, I'm gonna pick me up some English burgers. And pretty much, it's either gonna be something like I get the one with the applewood and cheese in it, or just straight up Angus beef, or perhaps what I could do is just mix it up when I cook it. Because whether you oven cook it or you cook it on a skillet, comes out the same. Really big, really beefy, and totally worth every bite. So we had 2 left over. Guess what? I ate them both. I can tell you, I was so tired after yesterday. I could say that part of me was out of it. I don't know what it is about this weekend, but I was just so tired. I didn't want to deal with nobody. Didn't want to hear nothing. I didn't want to see nothing. I just wanted to sleep and eat. And eat and sleep. And of course do this. But you know. There was too much going on. There's so much lying, complaining. And I didn't do my podcast last week because it's too crazy, too hectic. But this week coming in, I will do my podcast because there's a lot of things I want to talk about and share with you, since it is a lot going on, especially in the digital world. And I like to freely share my thoughts about it. Because normally, I would be like, I mean, if this was just me, this is me responding to every little comment on Skype. Okay. 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 Because I honestly think people just want to complain. They want to vent. I feel that some people want to vent to me on Skype. If not vent, then just, they want to have their say, and I said, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just going to listen to you. Because it's kind of hard to tell if you're either having a conversation or someone's just there to vent. And when you're on Skype, you don't really have much to say. However, if you're doing a podcast or you're doing something like this, you have plenty to say, because there's a lot you can say more on here or on video, behind the camera or in front of the camera, and therefore you have a lot more to say. Better than if you're on Skype or whatever your choice of mobile messenger you have, you don't really have much to say. So, it's just like, what do you want me to say? You're telling me about A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or if you're angry at something, I'm just going to stay back and let you vent. I mean, that's what you came here for. You came to vent, right? You came to tell me about A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. I suppose that's okay. because I really don't have anything to talk about. However, if I'm on here, I got something to talk about. That's neither here nor there. Because as you can tell, I finished this plate doing this video. So, what have I got to say about this? If it is in your area, and I do mean it, if it is in your area, buy this. Matter of fact, buy any of the flavors. I'm not sure if they're dippable, but try them anyway. And if they are, let me know. Because, truth be told, it's some good stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to stop here with this video, post it later, because I still have parts of Mask of the Sun to do. More likely, I'm just about near the end of the game. I'm about like over the halfway point. And on Tales of Symphonia, I still have parts I need to do. As well as for Earthbound, I still have parts to do. As well as Neptunia. And whatever my featured Let's Plays are for this circuit. So with that, I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. And stay tuned for more good content on my channel. And I hope to see you soon. So take care. God bless. Senpai's blessings to you, my good people. And Tenkai Muso.